The Book of Malachi, Chapter 3. Look, I am sending my messenger to clear the way before me, and the Lord, whom you seek, will suddenly come to his temple. Yes, the messenger of the covenant, in whom you take such delight. Look, here he comes, says Adonai Zevaot. But who can endure the day when he comes? Who can stand when he appears? For he will be like a refiner's fire, like the soap maker's lye. He will sit, testing and purifying the silver. He will purify the sons of Levi, refining them like gold and silver, so that they can bring offerings to Adonai uprightly. Then the offering of Yehuda and Jerusalem will be pleasing to Adonai, as it was in the days of old, as in years gone by. Then I will approach you for judgment, and I will be quick to witness against sorcerers, adulterers, and perjurers, against those who take advantage of wage earners, widows, and orphans, against those who rob the foreigner of his rights and don't fear me, says Adonai Zevaot. But because I, Adonai, do not change, you sons of Yaakov will not be destroyed. Since the days of your forefathers you have turned from my laws, and have not kept them. Return to me, and I will return to you, says Adonai Zevaot. But you ask, in respect to what are we supposed to return? Can a person rob God? Yet you rob me. But you ask, how have we robbed you? In the tenths and voluntary contributions. A curse is on you, on your whole nation, because you rob me. Bring the whole tenth into the storehouse, so that there will be food in my house, and put me to the test, says Adonai Zevaot. See if I won't open for you the floodgates of heaven, and pour out for you a blessing far beyond your needs. For your sakes I will forbid the devourer to destroy the yield from your soil, and your vine will not lose its fruit before harvest time, says Adonai Zevaot. All nations will call you happy, for you will be a land of delights, says Adonai Zevaot. You have spoken strongly against me, says Adonai. Yet you say, how have we spoken against you? By saying, there is no point in serving God. What good is it to obey his orders or to walk about as mourners before Adonai Zevaot? We consider the arrogant happy. Also evildoers prosper. They put God to the test. Nevertheless, they escape. Then those who feared Adonai spoke together, and Adonai listened and heard. A record book was written in his presence for those who feared Adonai and had respect for his name. They will be mine, says Adonai Zevaot, on the day when I compose my own special treasure. I will spare them as a man spares his own son who serves him. Then once again you will see the difference between the righteous and the wicked, between the person who serves God and one that doesn't serve him. For the day is coming, burning like a furnace, when all the proud and evildoers will be stubble. The day that is coming will set them ablaze, says Adonai Zevaot, and leave them neither root nor branch. But to you who fear my name, the Sun of Righteousness will rise, with healing in its wings, and you will break out leaping like calves released from the stall. You will trample the wicked. They will be ashes under the soles of your feet on the day when I take action, says Adonai Zevaot. Remember the Torah of Moshe, my servant, which I enjoined on him at Horeb, laws and rulings for all Israel. Look, I will send to you Eliyahu, the prophet, before the coming of the great and terrible day of Adonai. He will turn the hearts of the fathers to the children, and the hearts of the children to their fathers. Otherwise, I will come and strike the land with complete destruction. Look, I will send to you Eliyahu, the prophet, before the coming of the great and terrible day of Adonai.